Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to the space. My name is Sarabia. If you are new here, all right, take what resonate, leave what don't. Do not force what don't fit. That's how you kill the vibe, okay? We're going to do each element of the zodiac. Who wants to go first? Who am I feeling first? Who am I feeling first? Let's go with water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's go with that energy first. I trust that y'all doing well. Okay. Much love to y'all. Okay. So we're gonna start off with water signs. What do y'all need to know during this time collectively? What is y'all message? First card that came out is balance, divine teachers, balance. Okay, second card that just flew out of the deck is imagination, inner child. I feel like the last reading I did for y'all got that card, imagination. Inner child. Whew. We're going to do one more card for clarity, a clarity pull. But what I'm really feeling, just going based off of balance and imagination, I feel like y'all are in this world, but not of it. You know what I'm saying? And the people that are really like in this world and they're of this world, they get caught up in a lot of mundane 3D shit. But water signs, y'all not on that type of timing. Y'all also got life force that came out as the clarity card. So what I'm feeling, the number 7 may be significant for some of y'all, the number 9. But what I'm feeling, y'all, is at the end of the day, everybody is inventing, they are imagining, they are creating a life where they see fits best for them. It is not your job. It is not your duty. It is not your birthright to try to convince people to see things the way that you do. Water signs. If you know that something is for you, I feel like I said this to y'all before, but it's all right. We're going to say it again. If you know that something is for you, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing, you feel like it's in alignment with you, go for it. If your higher self, if your life force, if that power within you is nudging you to have a conversation, to do a certain thing, to say something, to buy something, to pick up and go, to quit your job, whatever it is, if you know in your heart of hearts, what I'm really feeling like, water signs, is don't get caught up in how other people are choosing to live their life. I was just having this conversation with somebody. I feel like for a lot of my water signs, this life force card is really speaking to me heavily for y'all. Because it's like y'all have gotten yourself to the point where the 3D, the mundane is like not really the type of time y'all on. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't, okay? But a lot of my water babies, y'all really operating from a space of like a different frequency, like a higher realm, a higher dimension, like 7D, 8D, 6D, like y'all not on this 3D shit. Y'all really are starting to come to a place of understanding y'all life force, really understanding that power, that strength, who y'all backed by, whatever higher force that you praise. Y'all really are understanding how God works through you, and it's not an outer thing. Like goddess and God, creator, the ancestors, universe is not something outside of you, it's within you. Water signs, y'all really starting to operate from a place of like, yo, I know who the fuck I am. I'm not settling. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I don't have to settle. The moment I settle, the universe brings me into more places and situations where I have to continue to settle. Keep operating out of that energy, y'all. And I feel like a lot of y'all are starting to feel like y'all don't know who's for y'all because y'all operating from such a high place. So it's starting to feel like y'all don't have that community at the root of the deck. When you show up in your authenticity and people start to fall out of your life, water signs, they're not for you. They was just not meant to be a part of your journey. If you show up in your authenticity and you start to meet and gravitate and new people, places, and things start to come into alignment, start to come into your life, that is what's meant for you. That is your new community. That is people that can respect you for the person that you are, the person that you becoming, and they can meet you where you at. You don't have to settle. You don't have to water shit down. You don't have to constantly explain yourself. If they for you, baby, they gonna be for you. That's it. Okay, when you give, they give back. Like the energy is reciprocated. It's not like, damn, I'm giving, and I'm not receiving nothing back in return. We go into the tarot. Okay. What we got? We got the King of fucking Pentacles, water signs, with the Hermit. With the Hermit. Literally. This duality right here, this vibe is really giving me the energy of like, I know who I am. I don't need to settle. I feel like for some of y'all water signs, y'all need to pull your energy back from people. Maybe people, places, or situations that don't really deserve your energy right now. Because you see how the Hermit, you see in this card where she like closing the laptop. Y'all see that? Like, you know what? Because y'all disconnecting from this 3D world, y'all. A lot of y'all are really starting to expand and evolve beyond what the average person is able to see. I feel like some of y'all are pulling your energy back from social media. Maybe y'all taking a break from technology. It doesn't even have to be social media, but maybe y'all taking a break from technology in general. Y'all starting to go within. Y'all starting to really appreciate, accept. Y'all coming to a place of acceptance. Y'all coming from it's coming to a place of, yo, I know what I want. And y'all showing up in this energy confidently. I want to say this too. This just hit me for my water signs. Maybe there's some type of new type of relationship that you have unlocked within yourself and it's starting to show out in the world. Maybe romantically, somebody that you're involved with, water sign, they're really starting to meet you where you are. They're starting to hold you accountable. They're confident coming to you because they know what they want. Water signs, somebody for you is really pulling on your energy too. Like somebody is really loving this new version of y'all. And with this Hermit card coming out and that Balance card that came out with the Oracle deck, y'all need to know when to really pull y'all fucking energy back. When y'all giving more than what y'all receiving. You know what I'm saying? It's not your job and your duty to be out here guiding people and telling people what they should or shouldn't be doing. Okay? Because that shit is going to drain you. Now, if they're giving, like if it's balanced, you see how balanced this energy is? The other person is giving a gift and the other person is, you know what I'm saying? Like if the energy is being reciprocated, by all means, baby, do what you got to do. Indulge in this energy. But if you feel like, yo, every time I fuck with you, every time I have a conversation with you, I'm left drained. King of Pentacles, y'all on y'all high horse. Are y'all involved with a Taurus, maybe, water sign? But it's like, yo, I love it over here. I love my fruit to labor. I'm not getting off my throne to address nothing or nobody. Y'all don't feel like y'all better than anyone. Maybe some of y'all do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like y'all worked really hard to become this version of yourself. So y'all not letting nobody throw y'all off y'all high horse, okay? That was kind of a lot for my water signs just now. Wasn't expecting to be on water signs that long. But it's all right. We're going to take where the measures got to go. Who next? Spirit. We're going to go with fire signs. We're going to do fire signs next. Yo, if you were Aries, happy soul return, babes. Happy soul return, my love. Oh, what was that? That shit just came flying out. Judgment. I feel like a lot of, like, when I be doing these collective reads, I be feeling like a lot of cards be, you know, coming up the same. All right, fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. God damn, that card went way on the other side of the room. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. Fire. We got judgment. We got new beginnings. New beginnings and judgment that came out for the fire babies. Listen. The number 11 may be significant. 11, or the number 1 may be significant. Yeah. I feel like with this judgment and new beginnings for my fire signs, y'all have judged y'all life accordingly for a while now. Y'all have been really figuring out, I feel like, yo, y'all really been shining the light. Y'all see that magnifying glass? Like, y'all really been real meticulous, real particular about things in your life as of lately. The number 7 may be significant as well, or 77, or 777. But I feel like y'all really been closely expecting, observing without absorbing things in your life, fire signs. It's like this judgment energy is not coming from a low vibrational place. It used to, though. Like when y'all would judge yourselves or judge others, it would come from like a unhealthy space. But it's like, no, it's like now, it's like people gotta like meet y'all where y'all at. It's like, you know what you deserve now. And I want to say this too, fire signs, yo, whatever new energy you have been cultivating in your space, in your life right now, whatever newness you have been showing up in. I'm really feeling this for my Aries. Not saying if you a Leo and a Sag, it ain't going to resonate. No. Take the message if the message is hitting. However, I really feel it for the Aries though. The new energy, maybe because it is, you know, it's our season. It's the season of new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? But this new life, this new energy, whatever new habits you have been cultivating for yourself, I want to tell y'all that this is what's going to give y'all the success you have been waiting for. This is what you have been waiting for, because you're judging things accordingly. You're judging things based off of who you are now. It's like y'all able to be in this shit, but not of it for real. Okay, you got boredom. That came out with the other two cards. Okay. I feel like y'all could be bored. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like y'all could be bored of the environment that y'all are in, maybe a relationship, maybe there's something new that you want to bring in. And it could be like y'all feel like it's not happening fast enough for y'all, fire signs. Remember, y'all are a fast moving energy naturally. And y'all have to remember, the universe doesn't work that way, right? Like you want things to be instant, but I really feel like that's some of y'all fire signs. But it's like the other aspect of fire signs, y'all kind of like respecting shit. Like y'all respecting the journey for real. Y'all know things is not gonna happen for real. And y'all chilling. It's like y'all, some of y'all making peace with being bored, because y'all know like being bored is actually the opportunity for you to like unwind. Being bored is not a bad thing. It's an opportunity for you to be still. It is the opportunity for you to reflect. Listen, being still, get shit done, fire sign. Don't get this shit fucked up. When you are still, when you are allowing yourself to relax, to rejuvenate, you receive a lot of clarity. You receive everything that you need in order for you to go ahead and continue to push forward. But this new beginning, y'all, this new life is going to come from you staying true to yourself and showing up in your authenticity, no matter how that looks. And when it comes to this judgment card and this new beginnings, these are the really two cards that's really sticking out to me for real. It fell. You know what? I'm not even about to get up. That new beginnings and that judgment card is really speaking to me, because it's like, you got to really pay attention to what deserves your energy, your time, and your space, and what doesn't. Like some of y'all really need to be on some I don't give a fuck. Like you care, but it's like, yo, I don't really give a fuck for real. Like I understand, I get it, but like, got it. You cannot be afraid to stand in this new version of yourself. Air signs. Maybe it's an air sign, I don't know, that you're involved with. But fire signs, you cannot live in fear when it comes to this new version of yourself, because this is what you've been asking for. Show up. And whatever is meant gonna be. Whatever ain't meant to be, it just ain't gonna be. It's just not gonna be. That's it. But yeah, fire signs, new beginnings, new opportunities, all of the energy that you have been pouring into something, it's not going unrecognized. It's being stored. Okay, it's building up to something beautiful. Okay, don't get caught up in this, like, you know, shit ain't going my way, things ain't working out for me. If you are, you know, take what resonate. These new beginnings is here because you've been doing your thing, fire signs. You've been showing up in ways in which you never have before. So yo, just give everything time to kind of catch up with each other. You know what I'm saying? But new opportunities is coming for you. Doors is opening for you. Literally, look at the card. Okay, your divine helper with divine father, higher self, creator is literally opening these doors for you to walk through these doors of this new self. So if you get presented with the opportunity of something new that you want to embark on, that you want to indulge in, do it. Go for it, especially if you feel like it's in alignment with you. You're not going against yourself. You're not hurting anybody. If something new comes into your life, fire signs, It's a new opportunity. You may be moving. You may be going somewhere new. You may be receiving something new. Whatever form that looks like. Be open to the journey, though, I'm hearing. Don't be so fixated on it being one thing. All right? We're going to go to the tarot for my fire signs. What do they need to know during this time? I just, yo, yeah, the Chariot came out first. Okay? You're moving. You're going places. You're going places, fire signs. Like, yo, but you got to chill out. You're moving. You're going places. Okay? We got the Two of Cups and the Temperance that came out as well for my fire signs. Are y'all involved with like a water sign? You know what I'm saying? Are you involved with a Pisces or a Scorpio or a Cancer? Because it's a lot of cups energy here with the Temperance, the Two of Cups. You see the Temperance got the cups right there in her hand and the Two of Cups. I feel like y'all going places. And it's when y'all go to these new places, y'all going to be really meeting people that's meeting y'all where y'all at, for real. Like, yo, people want to see you win. They want to love on you. They want to feel your life. They want to feel your life force up. They want to give you those things, but you do too. Like, the energy is being reciprocated. I love this, yo. The Temperance. Y'all really been showing up in y'all truth, for real. Y'all been doing y'all thing. Y'all have been becoming one with yourself, with the ancestors, with the universe, with the world around y'all. Like, y'all really starting to understand how this shit work, for real. But I want to say that y'all are moving places. Y'all need to be aware and realize what deserves your energy and what don't. Okay, because just because something looks good, like, you really need to know like how powerful you are, fire signs, and realize that not everybody needs to have access to you. But this Chariot card is really speaking to me. Y'all are moving, y'all are going places. Maybe if y'all have been having vehicle issues or something like that, it's taken care of. Okay. But I feel like y'all going into a new space, a new city. You know, maybe getting a new vehicle, some type of transportation. Like, y'all going somewhere. Y'all moving somewhere new. Y'all going to be experiencing like maybe a new community, a new love, or it could be someone that has been in your life, but maybe they showing up for you now in a different way. And y'all could be like a little 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because y'all don't really know. Spirit is like, yo, like, you know what's up at this point. Like, I know what y'all doing, for real. All right. Cool. All right, fire signs. That was fire signs. Now we're going to do, who we going to do next? Let's do earth signs. Let's do earth signs. Whew. All right. All right. Earth signs. What it do? What's good, earth signs? How y'all feeling? All right, grounded. Are y'all feeling earthy? Let's see. All right, what's the first card that came out, though? Ooh, we got partnership and love. Maybe the number 2 or 222 or 22 could be significant for you right now. Partnership and love, spirit, for my earth babies. Let's get a little bit more clarity. Psychic awareness, divine soul. Okay. Period. Let's talk about it. All right, earth signs. Maybe y'all had, when it comes to partnership and love, maybe there may have been some type of miscommunication in the past, or something that made you feel really uncomfortable, or made your partner feel really uncomfortable. Your lover, your person, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. But it's like y'all starting to have this sense of like togetherness. Y'all starting to have this sense of union when it comes to your relationship. Like, y'all have, and this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Okay, stay with me though. It could be platonic too. But y'all have gotten to a space in your relationship where it's like y'all leveling up consciously. Like, the space that y'all are in your relationship, y'all never been here before. Okay. It's new for you. All right. I'm really feeling this vibe for my Taurus. Okay. But your energy is really shifting. Your energy is It's like your psyche, your third eye, your crown chakra. It's really starting to move a little differently when it comes to your relationships right now. Y'all using your psychic awareness to navigate in the world a little bit more. Hold on. Okay. Those cards just flew out. I just feel like y'all are in a different space in your relationships right now. All right, we got business and suffering that came out as well for my earth signs. Y'all like kind of like all over the place for real. All right, earth signs. Y'all do got a lot going on. I ain't even going to be like, maybe the number 5 is significant for you as well. The number 7. Y'all got a lot going on. Y'all need to ground. Y'all need to get back into nature. Y'all need to put your feet in some grass. Maybe put your feet in some water, some sand, some dirt. If you don't have access to actually go out and be in nature in that way, maybe you need to take a bath and kind of ground yourself out. And I feel like it's because y'all coming into a new space of self. Y'all coming to a new type of awareness when it comes to yourself. Okay? And I really feel like with this suffering card, it's really things of the past that you keep replaying in your head, earth signs. But let me tell you this, baby, it's nothing that you can do about it, babes. It happened already. Let it go. Feel whatever you need to feel, but allow yourself to push forward and give yourself the peace of mind that you always have been wanting other people to give you. Give yourself permission. Give yourself that peace of mind. Give yourself that okay or that no. Whatever you feel like you need during this time. Stop looking for outer people to give you things that you want to give yourself. Okay? But when it does come to love and romance and relationships and on that aspect, on that frequency, I feel like y'all are definitely stepping into a different space. Okay? Y'all learning to love on each other in a different way. Now, this business, maybe your finances is going to be looking up for you during this time. Maybe you are going to be getting a nudge or like a feeling to want to push your business on a different wave, or like maybe start a business, you know. But listen, don't let fear take over and fuck this shit up for y'all, earth signs, because this is a beautiful energy to be in. But I feel like a lot of y'all need to ground because the energy is kind of all over the place a little bit. So you feel a need to kind of pull your energy back and maybe like rest a little bit more, chill out a little bit more. Then, you know, do that. We're going to the tarot. But I feel like, yeah, like maybe y'all going to be coming into business relationships. Coming into something new with business. Maybe a business partner. Maybe you're thinking about your business in a different way. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to expand your business, you know. Or, you know what I just heard too? Keep your business to yourself. Okay? Just because you have these new ideas and these new places and things like that, don't mean the world needs to know about it. That's crazy. Y'all got death twice. Y'all got death at the root of the tarot deck. And y'all got death at the root of the oracle deck. Y'all transitioning. Y'all in a new space. That's what I was kind of saying. Like, y'all have to kind of get used to, like, this new energy, this new life force, this new space that y'all in. Y'all also got judgment. Is it one card? Okay. Y'all got judgment. So you really need to, okay, this is why the reading feel like it's all over the place. Okay, you really need to figure out what needs your energy and what doesn't. What's deserving of your time and your space right now and what's not. Don't be in denial as well. Like, take the mask off. Be honest with yourself so that you can see everybody else in their authenticity as well. Because when you live truthfully and honestly and consciously and aware through yourself, it shows up in everyone and everything else around you. And sometimes it could be a little uncomfortable and unfamiliar because you're not used to this. And that could be where this suffering is coming from. But this is what you need during this time, okay? I feel like, you know, maybe I need to rest up a little bit more, earth signs, ground out a little bit more. But yes, judge people, things, situations, yourself accordingly, not even on no unhealthy shit, but you really need to figure out what needs your energy right now and what doesn't. All right? Because at the end of the day, you can either suffer or you can be free. And either way you want to look at it, earth signs, that is completely in your control 100%. Okay. All right, last but not least, we're going to do air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What's shaking, babes? What's good, honey? So let's see what's going on for y'all. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay, we got despair that came out for my air signs. First card came out, despair. Y'all feel like life closing in on y'all? Maybe y'all going into a dark place or coming out of a dark place. Okay, we got life force. Okay. I feel the vibes. I feel the vibes. Okay. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay? I don't know why I feel called to really say that for y'all. Some of y'all have been in a dark place. Some of y'all have been feeling a little disconnected from y'all life force. Some of y'all have been feeling the despair. A lot of y'all are emerging out of this dark energy. Y'all see the light though. Y'all see the light. Y'all know things are coming into full circle for y'all. Y'all be getting a lot of confirmations. Things is looking up. I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm not going to be where I am forever. Maybe your physical environment is probably what's fucking up your mental. Maybe you live with somebody that y'all not really on the same page for real. Like you feel like maybe they're not respecting you as a woman. Maybe they're not respecting you as a man. Maybe it's your partner. I just heard a baby mom or a baby daddy. Maybe y'all not seeing eye to eye for real when it comes to certain things. Listen, I'm not about to sit here and tell y'all what to do, okay? That's not what I do in my readings at all. But what I am going to put you on to what I feel, what my higher self is communicating with me. If something is not serving you any purpose, if something is not serving you any good, feel free to remove yourself if something is not adding up. I feel like when it comes to my air signs, some of y'all have been real comfortable in certain things, whether it's a routine or relationships, habits. You're literally being forced right now to become a better version of yourself. Ooh, risk. We got risk that came out. Maybe I need to take a risk and leave that relationship. Maybe I need to take a risk and travel somewhere new. Maybe I need to take a risk and go to a new environment. Because whatever this despair is, y'all, I feel like it's in y'all control for real. Everything is in our control. You know, obviously the things that happen that's out of our control in life. Things naturally come up that is like, you know, like what you want to do about it. Or like, you know, maybe for real, you really can't do nothing about it. But I feel like in order for you to get out this dark place or this environment, you have to put all your bets on you, bro. You have to put all bets on the table. You have to know that, yo, I'm good. I'm going to take this risk. And I know my spirit guides, my higher self, they got me. I'm going to take this risk, bitch. I'm going to jump off this cliff. I'm either going to get caught or I'm going to fly. But either way, I'm taking this risk. I feel like when it comes to y'all during this time, air signs, y'all need to take the risk. Y'all need to bet on yourself. Maybe the number 7 is significant for you, the number 9, or the number 2. Y'all need to believe in yourself. I feel like this darkness that's around y'all is coming from a place of something that you have been programmed to believe, or maybe because your environment plays a part a lot in y'all mental. It does. It plays a part. No matter who you are or where you are, your environment directly affects who you are as a person. It affects your mental, your emotion. But the only way for you to change your environment or to get out of this despair situation, whether it's your environment, your relationship, whatever, y'all, we're just going to use environment as the general word. But whatever this situation is that you feel like is draining you, that's not serving you any purpose, you're going to have to take the risk. Whatever that risk is, maybe a risk to eat better, maybe a risk to show up for yourself more every day, to take a vacation, to quit that job, to leave that relationship. Listen, y'all. Listen, I'm going to say it. I'm just going to go out and say it. Y'all need to really accept that y'all always can't be planning for shit for real. Sometimes you got to just take the risk and know that, yo, everything is going to work out. Like when you constantly plan and you wait for the right moment, you missing opportunities, bro. I'm not telling you to be all naive and willy-nilly and unconscious and not aware of what's happening around you. I'm not saying that. But sometimes we need to take the risk and be like, yo, because this ain't it. I'm tired of this. So I'd rather risk it. Yo, either way, I'm going to get a lesson. I'm going to get an experience. Something beautiful is going to come out of it. Out of this. I'm not going to lose myself. I already lost so much. What's the worst that can happen? Me taking this risk to do something for myself. Me taking the risk to pour into myself, to show up for myself. That is the only way to move out of this despair, y'all. You got to know, yo, you really got to believe in yourself for real. I feel like this is the time, air signs, to really see who you are as a person. Judging your character right now. Who are you when the world is not looking? That's what this energy is giving. Who are you behind closed doors? I just said that. The Two of Wands came out, but it didn't at the root of the deck. So, I mean, we could talk about it, but it's like enough planning, y'all. Y'all planned enough. Y'all know what y'all want for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all very curious in this energy. You got the Page of Swords that literally fell right out. But let's see what else. Let's get some more clarity on this. Let's see what we got. Oof. Yo, I cannot make this shit up. And then y'all also got the Ten of Swords. But in this deck, there's two of the same card. This one is everything is fine. Literally, everything is fine. Y'all see that? Yo, there are a lot of beautiful blessings, y'all. The Ace of Pentacles. This is money. This is opportunities. This is doors being opened. Y'all need to take the risk. Y'all have to take the risk. Y'all have to take the fucking risk. Y'all have to take the risk and know that y'all gonna land on y'all feet. Y'all have to take the risk knowing that y'all gonna fly or y'all gonna get caught. Like, yo, this shit is gonna work out for me either way. This shit is gonna work out for me because what I'm experiencing right now is not cutting it. This is not working for me anymore. So your life force, your energy, and that's probably why a lot of y'all feel like y'all going crazy in y'all mind for real. Y'all overthinking, anxiety, is because y'all not listening to y'all spirit. Y'all spirit is telling y'all to do one thing, but you caught up in this 3D program version of yourself. And it's like, nah, I gotta play it safe. But whatever you've been doing, where has it gotten you so far? Are you where you want to be? Are you the person that you want to become? I feel like y'all need to take risks. And when y'all take these risks, y'all gonna realize everything is fine. I had no reason to worry. I had no reason to trip. I had no reason to doubt myself. I had no reason to live in fear. When y'all take that risk and walk through that door right there, look how beautiful it is on the other side. That's when the blessings is going to roll in. That's when the finances is going to come. That's when the opportunities is going to come. Maybe some of y'all need to leave out of y'all city. Maybe just take a little vacation somewhere for a week or 2 weeks or a month or, you know, some quick little shit, the weekend or something like that. So y'all can see there's more life out there. Life is meant for y'all to live, and y'all are air signs. Y'all are fast-moving energy, especially mentally. Fast-moving physically is more fire, but y'all are mental, moving quickly. So it's like y'all able to adapt and see things quicker than the average person. So if your energy has been feeling called to do something, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what are you sitting around on your ass for planning things? Stop planning things. It's really coming from a place of fear, I feel like. Y'all know y'all gonna be good for real. Like deep down in y'all spirit, y'all know y'all gonna be good. But it's like y'all keep getting caught up in like day-to-day shit. Like, oh, you know, what if this don't work out for me? Oh, you know, I got bills to pay. I gotta do this. We can sit here and make excuses all day. All day. I trust that found y'all well and the message resonated. But yeah, y'all gonna have to take that risk, bro. And know, yo, I'm gonna land on my feet. I trust that this message found y'all well. If you made it this far in the video, much love and appreciation to you, babe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If y'all want to book a personal session with your girl, everything will be in the description box below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.